continuing what we were doing last time in Genshin. So where we left off, we have met Linny and Finifrey. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a cat. So we're gonna be coming over here and we're gonna investigate what the hell is going on because I'm lost. I have no idea what the fuck is going on. I'm not really sure why they're still in Fontaine.
So,
And why
what do you think of the
Naya.
members you've met so far? Well, Father is always encouraging us to be strong-willed and independent. So if there's one thing we've got, it's people who aren't afraid to speak their mind. Well, I should probably get cooking. Wanna join?
Of course!
Then let's head out. Huh? Fremine? What are you doing here?
Friendly, that's what it is.
Well,
Femine, nice to see you again!
Oh, you too. I heard you're here as guests of House of the Hearth. Welcome.
We were just going to make some food. Why don't you come along? I could use some help in the kitchen, and I seem to remember you mentioning you wanted to make seafood soup for the traveler in Paimon.
Seafood soup? Oh, Paimon is drooling already.
Were you looking for something just now, Fremine? Maybe I can help.
It's nothing. I just wanted to see if there were any extra supplies.
Yeah, we've got some left over. What do you need?
Some food and water, and some clean cloth, if possible.
No problem. Give me a second here. Food, water... Wait a minute. What do you need all of those for? You're not on any missions as far as I'm aware, and you were just going to come eat with us. So what's this all about?
I thought I'd grab an extra portion because I get hungry at night. Could be because I'm growing, you know, and...
Fremine, you remember what I told you? You're not like me. Your lying skills still need some work. Tell me what's going on. Is it really bad enough that you have to keep it from your own brother?
Maybe it'll be better if we gave them some space.
This is the first time I've seen that kind of look on your face. Whatever happened, does it have something to do with Father?
Yes. Just follow me.
Alright, let's go. So, I heard some rumors that I would be fighting Father, and there's a 50-50 chance that I cannot heal myself unless I have a character that heals. I'm not sure if that's true, I'm not sure if it's just a rumor, but let's hope it's not true.
You're back! Oh, and you've brought some friends with you this time!
Hello, my name's Linny. I grew up in the House of the Hearth. And you are?
Hi, Linny. I'm also a child of the House of the Hearth, just like you. You can call me Clairvy.
Clairvy?
It's nice to meet you. Does that name ring any bells, Linny?
No, not at all. That's not a name we have on our roster, I'm sure of it. What I'm not sure of, though, is how she managed to sneak in. She must be the phantom child Father's been searching for. From the looks of it, I'm guessing you were the one that found her, Fremine. You, haven't told Father, have you?
No, I haven't told anyone. I've just been keeping her hidden.
For how long?
About half a month now.
So ever since we got to Poisson, then? Do you have any idea what you're doing?
I know what I'm doing.
Really? Because from where I'm standing, it looks like you're hiding the very person Father has been trying to find.
Hey, what's up?
If Father finds out about this, everyone involved is going to be punished. You know the rules of the house, Fremine. I know you do. Father doesn't tolerate any form of betrayal. So why are you doing this?
Hey,
I've thought it through,
I'm not really doing
and I
much.
just can't hand her over like that.
I just ordered me,
Don't you remember last year?
I just ordered me some Burger
Sheplo nearly
King.
died after getting
Just
poisoned
some
during
work
that one
quests
mission.
from-
He
well,
wasn't able
not
to
really
get back
work
before the
quest,
poison started
character
taking
quest in
effect.
Genshin.
And not a single person was there to help him.
I'm just doing a straight
That night,
playlist.
while I was sleeping, I heard a voice telling me to go save him. I opened my eyes,
Kinda do.
but I couldn't find the source of the voice. I thought maybe I was just hearing
I don't know
things,
what else to do, to be
but
honest.
I went to look for him
Just
anyway.
here.
Luckily, I got there with enough time to
Out
save
of
his life.
boredom.
That feeling of
I
being
ain't got
haunted,
nothing to do.
of hearing voices.
There ain't shit to do
It's
either,
happened many
but
times in the House of the Hearth.
it is what
Yeah,
it
not
is.
until
I'm sure
Tuesday.
you've noticed.
So what you're saying is, that was her?
I'm thinking about
She was the
making
one who
a
spoke to you that night?
specific rant video
Unless there are
on
other
the guy
spirits
that
roaming
kept,
around the House of the Hearth.
you know what I mean,
I don't
causing
think there's
problems
any
for
other
Ashley,
possibility.
'cause, you know what I mean,
If
you said that
Clairvy
he's
were our
like
enemy,
he's
it
like
wouldn't
one of the
matter whether
toxic,
she was a spirit
egotistical type
or an
people,
actual
like,
child.
from
Yeah.
the
I would have
Destiny.
acted without a second thought, because
I'm
that's what
thinking about
Father
making
ordered
that.
us to do. But she's been living with us, helping
But
us
I
from
don't
the
know how
shadows
Ashley
all
would
this
feel
time.
if she watched it.
I think that makes her family. I couldn't just hand her
leave
over
it
to be
alone for
dealt with.
now, until
Not when there's so much we
shit
still don't
happens
know.
again, then I'm planning on going off on him.
So what's your plan then? You can't keep her here forever.
Hey, bro,
Someone
let me
is bound to
join
find
if
out
some
eventually.
shit goes off again. You know what I
haven't
mean?
thought that
Like,
far yet. I don't want to
and I'm gonna
disobey
keep it
an
real
order
with
from
Ash,
Father,
bro. Like, does she?
but I also don't
Is
want to
she?
put
Is he
Clairvy
the
in
owner of
danger.
the clan, or is
Come with
she
me.
He's not
the
even
owner of
part
the
of the
clan?
There are a
plan.
couple things I'd like to say to you in private.
But
He's a
does she
wannabe
like?
hard player that doesn't understand that people don't like to be forced to do things his way. And if
Yeah, like,
you don't
you
do
know what I
things his
mean?
way, he throws a fit.
Those two sure
And-
care a lot about each other.
Over nothing, pretty
Well,
much.
they got a funny way of
Because you
showing
have
it.
to do
From where
everything his
Paimon was
way or
floating,
he
it sure
bitches and
seemed like they were about to bite each other's heads off.
Oh yeah,
No way.
though, you're
They
right.
have a
This
really
thing
deep
doesn't really
bond.
do much
I could
at
tell
all
right away, because I
but
also have a friend
in
like that.
PvE.
I
The
just
smite.
don't know how long
Yeah.
that kind of bond
Smite
can
is
last.
not really a PvE thing. It's more PvP, but
The darkness
there's some
in
roles
the
you
house
must roll with it
runs
if you have it
deeper
crafted
than you
to be
can
able to be
imagine.
good in PvP.
Yeah.
No one
And
can
the worst
get
part
out
is I
alive.
have to do some PvE
Sorry,
shit in
Lenny.
order to level this
I
gun
really
up.
didn't mean to drag anyone else into this.
Oh really? You didn't
That'd
mean
be a
to?
pain in the
'Cause
ass.
I, for
I'll
one,
tell you
wish
that
you
right
did.
now.
Huh? What do you mean?
You know, when we were younger, you didn't call me Linny. You called me
Yeah,
brother,
I just got
like
me some
Lynette.
Burger King. I'm
We grew
saving
up
the other
together, the three
burgers
of us.
for when I'm
We were
hungry.
all
in the
orphans,
future.
all rescued by father. Of all the
You know,
siblings
right
in the
now
House of
money
the
is
Hearth, I
very,
think our
very
bond was the
scarce.
closest. Later
Yeah,
on, when you
understandable.
started calling me Linny, I wasn't actually surprised.
I don't know how you
After all,
guys do
Lynette
it,
and I
bro.
are
You guys are
related
so
by blood.
used to being, you
We've
know what I
had
mean,
to depend on each other to survive long before
struggling
we joined the
and all this
house.
other stuff. But me,
Lenny,
me and my
darkest
pops are
and
not
most
taking it
difficult moments
very
of my life
well,
happened before you and I had ever met.
like at all.
I'm sure that's
We're
true
not
for you
taking
as
it
well.
well.
Even so, Fremine,
He's been calling me
we've
at
stood
like
by
5
each
in
other
the
for all
morning,
these years now,
whenever
and
I'm
to
trying to
me,
sleep. Sometimes
means
even
more
at
than
1 or
blood.
2 in the morning or
You
3.
and Lynette are the most
And
important
I'd be
people in
wondering
my
why
life.
this dude is
No one can
up so
replace you.
early when he should be at the house.
So I won't let
I
you
mean,
face anything alone.
I know why he's not at the house.
Not
You
if
know what
I
I
can
mean?
help it.
Like,
Oh, looks like
he's
things are
out in the
getting
house
kinda
just
heated
like
between
trying
Lenny
to
and Fremine.
find some money.
Maybe we should go
You know
check
what I
on
mean?
them.
For us to thrive on and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's
But
understandable.
you know what I mean?
Oh, it's
Yeah.
raining. I should put my clothes away.
I mean, it's getting bad to the point where he's going to casinos to try and gamble his way into getting actual money.
Yeah, see, That's the thing about casinos. 90% of
Hey,
the time
you
you walk
two!
out
Hope we aren't
empty-handed.
interrupting anything.
You will not
Like a
get
fight,
the
or...
amount that you
There's only a
want.
10%
Wait a minute,
chance you would ever
7-8?
make anything above
You're
5,000.
not crying, are you? Is everything alright?
Yeah. And that's
Everything's
basically the
fine.
trick. You know what I
They
mean?
want your
And
money as much as possible
Well,
while they
we're
rig
all
everything
friends
else
here,
so
right?
you can lose
We've
repeatedly.
been through so much together, so
That's
if
how
there's anything
casinos
we can
are.
do to help, just say the word.
That's why there's not as
It's
much
just a
rich
small
people
family dispute.
winning from
It's not something our guests...
casinos.
yeah,
What are you
in
doing,
order to
traveler?
win, you need to be really,
when guests
really
are
lucky.
around, families
Like,
are...
you need to be rich to be able to
Just-
spend millions of dollars trying to win more.
Thank you.
And not to mention,
Me
you need to
too.
be really, really
Well,
lucky to even
back to the
get
matter at hand,
those,
then.
shit.
If that means finding out where she came from and what she's doing here, then we can send her on her merry way
I'm
and
talking
pretend like none
lucky,
of this
lucky.
ever happened.
You gotta be.
And nothing. I tried taking her somewhere really far away, but after some time,
yeah,
she just reappeared.
My thing is,
She
bro,
even came
like,
with
you know
us
what I
all the
mean?
way to Persona.
I personally
It
believe
seems
that
like
whatever
wherever the
build
house
you make,
is, she
it fits your
follows.
playstyle. You shouldn't really give a
don't know
fuck
much
what
about
anyone
spirits.
else say.
Do you two have any ideas?
I'm pretty sure the guy that
let's
she has to
see
deal
here.
with is the type to follow YouTube guides and stuff
Paimon
like
remembers
that
hearing
to
something
make a
like,
build of his
if you
own.
fulfill a spirit's last
Yeah.
wish before they died, they'll let go of whatever's
Most
keeping
builds
them
that I've
here and
created
return to the ley
has
lines.
strictly
Oh,
been
it's
what
just that
I've created.
Paimon doesn't really remember where she heard that.
I don't know
so-
if Apostasius
so
is one of the
it's not
YouTube
guaranteed to work
builds.
or
I don't
anything.
know if
I was
that's...
one of
Well,
the first
sounds like
to
it's
use
worth a shot.
Apostasius when it got
Guess that
buffed.
means we should go ask her about her wish.
Yeah,
But first,
but you know what I mean?
Fremini,
Despite the
you to promise me
differences, you know what I mean? Whatever
is it?
build you have, use it.
I need you to promise me that this will stay between the
You
two of
use
us.
what's comfortable for
We're
your
the
build.
masterminds behind this
My
whole thing.
Titans,
No one else
my
gets
main
involved.
build is the defense build for Titan,
do that
which is
for
why
me?
I have the
Of course.
what's it called? Saint
I
14
promise.
helmet on. Not only does
Alright.
it protect you from
Then let's
enemies, but
seal
it
the
blinds
promise
them,
just
so it
like when
buys
we
you
were
more time
kids.
to kill them while they're
Fist
inside your
bump on
bubble.
3.
Which is why I use
Ready?
the glaive for that.
1,
With the
2,
horse cock
3.
shit. You know what I mean? Like that shit.
I swear.
That's what I mainly use to, like, what's it called, to get them out of my bubble when they're blinded. I'll just butt fuck them with the horse cock while they're blinded, and they wouldn't know about it.
Whoa!
But,
Lynette!
and not to mention,
what a surprise.
whenever I'm getting like heavily
What brings you
assaulted,
here,
like
dear
bombarded
sister?
with explosives, what I'll do is I'll set a wall up, and then I'll use my glaive
And,
shield to reduce the
when
amount of damage
exactly
that
did
I'm
you get
taking
here?
while the void overshield is active. And honestly, that's actually one of the
You're
best
an idiot,
onslaught builds, if you think about it, in my opinion.
And you too, Fremine.
Yeah, that's what I don't understand. Like, people shit on my build just because it's so fucking good. They don't even
You
fucking
3,
test themselves.
Traveler. And you 4, Paimon.
Wait, what did we do?
Like, I
I've
did
seen Claire be
7.2
around the
million
House of the
damage
Heart
with
before.
Apostasius and
I
Dragon's
hadn't
Breath,
seen her in
and no one
Poisson,
ever
so
uses
I
Dragon's
figured
Breath
she must not
until
have come with
after I
us.
start using it more.
But it
and
turns
people
out
start using it.
you were just hiding her. I heard you talking about your plan. Rather than steering clear of the situation, I'd rather fully join in.
What I want,
If you don't
whenever...
agree, I'll have no choice but to report
Pretty
everything
much,
back to Father.
I can just throw
Simple as
whatever
that.
rocket launcher I want onto
Not giving us much wiggle room
onto the
here,
defense
Lynette.
build in
Guess
case
we're
things
all in
get
this
too
together,
crazy,
then. After we talk to Claire V, there's no
which
time
is
to lose.
perfectly
Let's
fine.
go.
But I'm kind of wanting more with the rocket in general.
Because I have looked for sun braces against Atheon. Fairdies. Like, there's
Yeah.
never a
Don't get me
video
wrong,
of sun braces
Verities
against
is fine.
Atheon.
It's a good damage to use, but don't, you know what I mean? Like
Like,
everyone
people
has
shit
their own
on me
build.
just because I found something that's more
Thank you for
strong than
bringing me
Verities.
this food, you
Just 'cause
guys.
their puny minds can't test
She said
themselves.
she's full, but
And not
the
only
food
that,
doesn't
it's
look like
more
even been
it's more
touched.
comfortable for you to use for damage. Like, you're more comfortable
That's
with it.
right. Still, when
And
she's
that's what people
presented
don't
with
understand.
food,
That's why people
she'll
shit on
always
my
linger
build just
around
because
it
they
for a good
don't
little
test
while.
themselves.
maybe.
Yeah,
in her
and
mind,
it's like the thing. All they
she
know
really
is
is eating
just
those
verities or whatever.
Does she know
I don't
that
really
she is
know
Oh,
being
about
cast
verities
away?
at all.
Verities is
Nor
that.
do I
Verities
even
tried to
care.
ask her, but she
And like,
didn't answer.
it's just so bullshit because
My guess
they
is
don't even
that she's
test my
just
build
as
to see
confused
that's
as we
actually
are.
stronger than Verities.
Or
Before it got nerfed 3 times.
maybe she couldn't
I
understand
don't
the
even know what
question at all.
verities is.
Clairvy,
Verities,
if
you
you've
have
got
to
some
get a
time,
solo kill
I'd like to ask you a
to
few
throw
questions.
grenades, and it's like 200% damage bonus for grenades.
Oh,
But here's the
another new
thing.
friend.
It's been directly,
Hi,
heavily
I'm
been
Clairvy.
nerfed, so it's not as good. So that's why some bracers literally
Hello.
instantly straight up to the top.
Clairvy, how
And that's
did
why
you
I add
join the
damage
House
to
of the
every
Hearth?
single Verities in the game.
Huh? Isn't it the same
I went
for
up over
everybody?
thousands of
The maze
Verities.
brings
Did you
you
still
And
manage
now
to
damage
beat
them all.
verities
Can't leave.
even without the nerf?
It's just that your
Even
name,
without Sunbrace's
it's
nerf,
not
I
on the
was able
roster.
to
And I've
skyrocket
never
to the
seen you
top damage
before.
every single time.
The roster?
It seems to me like that
I get it
doesn't
now.
really do much,
I
but
think
just
there
give you
might be
one
some
kill.
things you don't know
Well,
about this
Sunbracers,
place.
it's all about
The people in
Scorch and
charge.
stack damage.
They're not as nice as they
Combined
look.
with Charger
Yeah.
Cannon and
They
2
say they
shotguns
keep a
Scorch build,
roster,
it becomes
but it's not
unstoppable
complete.
to where it can't be beat.
There are a lot of people
That's why
who are
Bungie
Yeah.
has
not.
watched my channel. I know
And
they
never
watched my
will
channel
be.
because they
In
wouldn't have
this
known
house,
that Sunbracers were
some
that
people
powerful.
are family, and other people are just
Oh,
test
shit.
subjects.
And I
Take
know
them
that
all.
Verity
Those kinds
people
of people
was
aren't ever
complaining
going
to
to get a
Bungie
place on the roster.
that my Sunbracers were destroying their
Unless
Verities.
It's
And that's
the
why
roster of
fucking
people
Sunbracers got
who've been
nerfed
executed.
3 times.
Wait,
Plus, Solar
does that
Grenade's
mean the
been
name?
nerfed recharge time too.
Is there anyone that can vouch for you?
The hell? They decided to add Unstoppables into the regular legendary mode.
Harry, she's my best
Yeah, that's
friend.
always been.
She's
I
Have
wonder
either
what
of
the
you heard of
pinnacle
that
is
name?
for this
No.
week's Smash
Maybe
Grandmaster.
Clairvy.
If they
But
decide to bring back
seems
Shadows
like-
again.
It's the fusion.
Maybe we
for
should
this
try.
week's.
It can be anything you
Ooh.
want. Just
That-
imagine.
If we could
It's
do
your
like we did
birthday,
last
you're blowing
time,
out the candle.
we might get it. And it could be usable in PvP.
Yeah, but it's not really usable
To-
due to the fact that if
to
you
go
die, you lose
outside,
all your ammo. So you
where
have to
the sun
re-grab
can
the
find
ammo
me.
again.
No, but think about it. I have my
That's
Rufus's Fury
it?
Adept. If we get
Well,
that,
sounds easy enough.
like, what's it called? If we get that, and,
Darkness in the
what's the
house
name?
runs deeper
Fuck it, I
than
can't
you
remember.
can imagine.
If
No
we
one
get
can
that
get out
and
alive.
what's it called? With Rufus's Fury Adept, for me at
Okay,
least,
time to
I'll
divide
be
and conquer.
untouchable.
I'll try and find a way to use basic illusory. Lynette,
Yeah,
try and
that's what I
Frenemy.
don't understand
You
about
stay
it.
in Poisson.
Understood.
I'll try my best.
It's good,
What about us?
but at the same
I
time,
really appreciate your willingness to help.
you're gonna
and
have
I
to get
think
close to the enemy
Ah,
to get a
Paimon
kill with that
gets
fusion.
it.
I'll give you a
The
magic.
only
Yeah,
person
and
in
you
the
gotta
game
charge
that
up
can
Father
go
the-
far
suspects
range is
something.
Jotun.
All you need, of course, that's only as a last. If the worst
Which,
case
That's the only
scenario
honestly, that's
happens,
okay
you
for me.
too.
Yeah, that's the
You know
only
what I mean?
fusion
All I
that
gotta
can
do
hit
is
from
time
that
it.
range.
Part.
Yeah,
Father should be at the beach nearby.
like you have 10 to 20 feet close.
I really
And
hope
plus,
this goes well.
the map we're playing
No,
on Trials is
it
a
has
close
to go
range
well.
map, right?
That's the only way
Yeah,
this
all I
can
gotta
be
do is just
resolved.
time that shit. Oh shit,
I
your
would
mic
not
is
re-
clipping.
I would not recommend it because they're gonna be using Full Runner too. Because for some dumbass reason, Bungie buffed Full Runner, which didn't need to be a buff.
Forerunner.
The sidearm, that's from Halo.
Oh yeah, the exotic arc one.
Yeah, no, Exotic Primary. That's special.
Oh,
It's kinetic, but it's special.
yeah, I get what you mean. I think I know why they did it because the two sidearms embedded kindness in the one void one. That's probably why.
Yeah, but here's the thing: you don't buff it up in PvP when it's already overpowered.
Yeah, it's already
Because
cracked.
they
as
already
fuck.
had a 20% buff from the sidearm buff, and now it's getting another 10% buff from the fucking buff that they just created last week.
Yeah, now it's just beefy. It's all living fuck.
It's overpowered in PvP. It's almost impossible to dodge. I used it and I fucking dominated with it.